Do you feel like you struggle with communication, be that with your partner at work or even with connecting with yourself? So welcome to this video. This is a card reading and it's clearly about communication. So about connecting with yourself and with the world. The first card I received from this reading is communicating freely. I communicate from the depths of my being. So what I feel, what the card is already saying us, it is about your communication, about communicating freely. This is a common problem. The first card with communicating freely is all about standing up for yourself and being free in your own mind, free in your own soul, and that it is safe to stand up for yourself, to be your authentic self, and to communicate freely. So there's a lot to unpack, I feel, with this reading. And my question is, you can feel into yourself, where do you hold back? Where are you still holding back to stand up, speak your own truth, and just be your authentic self, just be in free communication? Because what I feel is that there's a longing in your soul to be really free and to express yourself freely. So I communicate from the depths of my being. So there might be something in your throat chakra, which is not flowing at this time. And this is you experiencing in your partnership or in your close relationships, situations like misunderstandings, miscommunication, or just feeling not understood, not being heard. A lot of us are dealing with this on our spiritual journey, because as we awaken to this spiritual path, there's a lot going on within us, and not everyone can understand what is going on. So it is completely okay to have all these feelings of being not understood, but you can make a choice here and really listen to yourself, and that it is safe to express yourself, and that you are now like an adult and you have the capability to just be safe in your environment, in your partnership, and in your close relationships. That there's no need to hold back. The next card I receive is letting go, and what I feel is that you are inviting a lot more joy into your life. So as you learn to communicate freely in your close relationships, there's awaiting a lot of joy, because you are now more free to express your true self, your authentic self. And everyone who loves you is like in love with your true self and in love with you being authentic and really shine your own unique light. And it is safe to let go of the old struggle, of the old beliefs maybe that you will be rejected when you communicate freely. And this is a new level of closeness also in your partnership or in your close relationships, as you choose to step in your true self and your authenticity. You are able to let go of these old beliefs about yourself, where you are more able to be in a flow state and more surrender to life, to a joyful life. And also letting go of being small or being not seen brightly. And you deserve beautiful relationships, you deserve wonderful partnership, and for you having this, you can now step into the spotlight of your own life and be this true self where you are open to speak your truth. And the next card is confirming that, because it is saying trusting your intuition. And my life is truly guided. So there's a river seen in the picture, and it feels like, yeah, there's really a good flow coming in, and it is within you. It is that feeling of being safe and that you can trust yourself and trusting your own intuition. In feeling safe and trusting yourself, you can feel that there is more relaxation also in your throat chakra. And this is allowing the flow to move through you, to be in this joyful flow, to be flowing in the river of life, so to speak. So these cards are communicating clearly that you no longer have to deal with situations in your partnership or your close relationships where you are feeling rejected or not being accepted as you are, and that you can now step up and really resolve these stuck energy in your throat chakra and come into a great flow with trusting yourself and letting go of the old beliefs, and that it is safe to communicate freely. So maybe this problem shows outside and looks in a relationship like this, that before you were maybe pleasing the peoples and you were holding back yourself and not open up freely. And now with this new energy coming in and with this trust you build in yourself and the allowness to really be free in your communication and that it is safe to speak up, it will be like a tremendous shift in your relationship, because now there's more closeness, more connection, and before you maybe felt disconnected from your environment or your partner. So this is really a good thing, because now there's way more closeness, way more connection happening. And the next card I have, it is about boundaries, and there's a dragon on it, and I feel that it is really safe to put up healthy boundaries within yourself or with other people where you feel not respected or not understood. And in trusting yourself and really loving yourself and being fine and accepting yourself and freeing your own mind here, you are capable to have healthy boundaries, to stop, for example, pleasing people and feeling bad while you're doing that. Instead, you choose a more respectful way, and you can really put your love for yourself here in the first place and say no to things that are not serving you or are not feeling good to you in relationships. So maybe where you before were in the state where you are giving and not receiving anything, it is now time to really communicate that, hey, I want a loving relationship. Do you agree with me here? And it is safe to have a boundary if not, because you deserve these loving relationships and you deserve to be seen and to be heard and to be respected. So the next card is also confirming this, that it is safe to have this self-respect, because it is saying listen to yourself and listen to your body. And I feel it goes hand in hand with trusting your intuition, is listening to yourself. I feel you have a strong intuition, and maybe you did not hear yourself properly in the past, and maybe you were more listening to the circumstances or the voices of others instead of your own voice inside of your heart. And now it is time to really listen to yourself. So this can be a good choice for you to listen to your own body, listen what your heart is communicating to you. And it is also about self-respect and the boundaries, because when you put your heart first, you will always be perfectly guided. Yeah, your heart will lead you all the way. And like the card with trusting your intuition was saying, my life is truly guided. It is, because you are listening to yourself and you feel what feels good, what does not feel good, where I am heard or where I am understood, and where I feel respected or not. And first of all, you give yourself this understanding, and you give yourself this trust and this safety within yourself, and this kind of self-respect, that you listen to yourself and that you trust yourself. So this is a beautiful transformation in your life. And as you move through these energies, where you are now allowing your throat chakra to flow and not holding back anymore, and communicate freely with yourself, with the world, this is like a beautiful shift in your life, and I feel it is like a new chapter. So the cards are clearly saying what to do, and it is all in trusting and listening yourself and to respect yourself. Yeah, in listening to yourself, you will feel way more understood, and this will improve also your communication with others. And what I feel, it is also about accepting who you truly are. Because as you start to listen to yourself, you will feel way more connected to yourself. So if you would like to receive direct support for your situation, get in touch with one of our certified Ascension coaches today, and we are happy to support you on your spiritual journey and in loving and supporting your life. Thank you so much for listening, and namaste.